Hello, Chris coming to you with another video trail tour. Today we are at trail number 12 from the ultimate Garrett County adventure map. Trail number 12 is the Monroe Run trail, so we are starting here right off of New Germany Road. This is the trailhead. We follow Monroe Run and we come out down here at Big Run State Park. And the camp area is down there. We parked another vehicle down at the end of the trail because it's kind of a one-way trail, and we'll get started right here at the trailhead. We are about a quarter mile in and kind of come down from up there, kind of coming, doing a couple switchbacks here, and this has been the way the trail's been. Up to here is this kind of wide, grassy X road. It clearly was a vehicular road of some sort, and it's well mowed, which is good because the longer grass houses my most hated enemy in the world, the tick, and does not seem to be a problem today, and in fact is really not too buggy at all. We both had some bug spray on us, so that may be helping. But so far, the hike is nice and wide. It's going to get narrower and a little more primitive, but it's been a good surface so far. Okay, about at a mile here, the hill ends, and you come down to the bottom here, and you have your first stream crossing. It may kind of look like the trail continues this way, but it doesn't. You gotta cross over here. We came, I don't remember, in March, I believe, and the water was just way too high to even try and cross with what we had on, so we had to turn around. But today, Monroe Run is much lower and just easy to kind of step stone across. But you can see on the other side, we got the blaze on there showing you that this is where the trail goes. Very shortly after our first crossing, we're going to cross back over here. A little wider here, but shallower. And I have promised Lisa that if she falls, I will do a re-recording. But this is pretty shallow, and it is noticeably cooler, although a little buggier when you get down into the right next to the water here. So that makes it nice. And then back on the trail, and like I said a little bit before, this will pretty much be single track the whole time until we get to the end. Although this was a road that was used by the CCC, we'll see some bridge abutments up here, I think, of some bridges that they built. So this was a vehicular road I think they used for, working on projects in this area back when the CCC was operating in like the 30s. But for now, nice little stream side hike. Crossing number 3. Again, not too deep. Use stepping stones across. And if you got a dog, great place for them to get a drink. Crossing number 4. Nice little deeper spot there. But also easy just to jump across the rocks here. I think we're on number 5. I may just have to stop videoing this every time we cross, but it's always nice to look at the stream. Very calming, peaceful effect. And And here we go. Number 6. Number 7. Oh, a little trickier on this one here. Kind of looked like it was going to cross right back over, but we're sticking to the bank. Number 8. We're coming up on stream crossing number 9. But these are cool. These are like little, I don't know, gnome house looking things. They're cute.
Fungi.
Fungi. But crossing number 9!
That's better.
Spencer gets right into it. Crossing number 10. Oh yeah. So there's the bridge abutment. Kind of stacked up rocks over there. And we're gonna keep going this way. Crossing number 11. And another better example of the bridge structure here. You can see on both sides. The CCC crew built up a pretty sturdy bridge here. But we were going to walk across right here. It's a lot easier. We're about halfway through, about 2.5 miles-ish, depending on whose Strava you believe. And since I've been so busy videoing stream crossings, I haven't really done any along the trail here, but this is generally what the trail looks like when you're not doing stream crossings. And when there's a little bit of a breeze, the bugs kind of blow away. When it's real still, you get some bugs in your face. I'm hearing some mosquitoes, but for the most part, it's all just the little gnats that are annoying, but they're not that big a deal. And knock on wood, the ticks don't seem to have been making a showing here, which is surprising because we got a lot of long grass on either side, and that's been common throughout this part of the trail too. But we'll keep on pressing on and see how many more stream crossings we've got to go until the end. And I shouldn't have turned the video off, because right after I did, we've got number 12. And another one of the little bridge abutments on either side. Lucky number 13. Yeah, a little tricky here on 13. I guess this might be like golf, and they have like 18 crossings here. That was a par 3 of crossings. And 14. This was pretty shortly after the last one. It's a nice little waterfall swimming hole type of thing. Nice big flat rock. Another one of the bridge abutments there. This will be a cool little picnicky spot. Okay, we are on number 15. A little tricky on this one. I don't know, maybe a par 2 on that one. Coming up on crossing Sweet 16, as Lisa just reminded me. Yeah, pretty easy one here. Hole in one. That's when I will fall and get soaked. Boom. All right, I have a feeling we're going to have a whole golf course worth of stream crossings on this trail. We are at number 17. A little wider here. Oh. And it looks like the stream in general, yeah, is getting a little bigger and wider as it accumulates more little tributaries. So I'm hoping for that last one, hoping for a full golf course. We'll see. And we got a full 18 crossings of Monroe Run, a full golf course. And this one doesn't look too bad.
There may be more to come.
There may be more to come. We may have some bonus crossings. But yes, it's getting noticeably wider and bigger as we go down the stream. But you can have a little fun with your family and see who does each of the 18 stream crossings the best. Okay, we are at the end, at the trailhead at the Big Run campground, and depending on your Strava, mine is about 4.85. I think Lisa will get right in about 4.5. So we have often wildly diverging counts, but 4.5 is, hers is usually closer. But this was, one important thing to note is when you're coming from the north and going south, it's all downhill. And especially that initial part is nice to do that downhill. But you can see the sign there. One thing you kind of do sacrifice when you do an all downhill, when you're doing a stream side trail, is sometimes you miss some of the views of the stream, especially like little waterfalls and such. But here is you can see the Big Run road there. Right here, there's a nice sign out on the road telling you it's the Monroe Run trailhead, and you got this little campsite already set up to identify that as well. So 4.5 miles ish downhill the direction we came, and kind of buggy today. So if you came in a little breezier day, when there was a breeze, all the bugs got kind of blown off, and noticeably cooler down here in the valley, which is nice on a warm day like today. But if it's a little cooler out, you'll definitely notice that as well. Very pleasant little hike. Highly recommend. And it is nice to have the shuttle system, but conceivably you could mountain bike a lot of that trail. So if you stashed a bike at the top, did the hike from south to north, and then biked back down, you would have to deal with the 18 stream crossings, but a lot of that is pretty clearly bikeable as well. So until my next video trail tour. Hope to see you out and about.